Hello, welcome to the third round of the Firered Leafgreen tournament. I am JP Zinham, joined today by Kukker. Hello, Kukker.
Hello, JP. We have a really good race in front of us today, I would say. What do you think?
I think it is going to be very good. And we've got Pickle versus Guillemcuatel versus Pokeguy. It should be a very, very fun race.
I have a feeling none of them will go for it, but we could be in for a surprise. It's just at this point, do you really want to lose 10 seconds for no reason? To get a worse Squirtle also in most cases?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't think people will be very
it's worth looking.
Sure, of course. Like, what I do is I search up until frame 4600, and if there isn't anything from 4000 to 4600, I'm just accepting that. I'm not gonna look for later ones.
Gotcha. Then that makes sense.
Yeah, true.
Like most people think it's just like, well, mashing you're just gonna da 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 da. But like, if you do that and if you mash at the wrong times, it can actually be slower.
Yeah, that is very true. Pokeguy is probably one of the better ones at mashing, but it's actually super important that you can definitely see the difference if you have Pokeguy up against some random who just joined the game.
Nobody went for the Squirtle, and they are all going with their backup Squirtles. Pickle is currently the favorite, as Pickle has chosen the female player character. So.
But, so far, very good races. Pickle had very bad Misty, but besides that, he has had a very clean race so far.
Yeah, the Misty was one of the most unlucky Misties you could have gotten.
He could have died.
The death would have been worse, but
it's true.
I should have had this open already. Ha ha ha.
Imagine being prepared.
Imagine being prepared. 26 to 27 plus 2. Okay, he can candy and still be in Torrent. This is actually perfect health.
That is very good. Oh, guy. That was kind of scary.
That was scary.
So he can potion and candy and still be in Torrent, which is very nice.
Yes.
And he gets the very, very good range from Ivysaur, so he'll tank everything. But yeah, good fight for Pickle and not so good for Pokeguy, and Pickle froze again. But we are going into the section where people can lose a lot of time, because we have Search and the cans in one section.
Yep. The trash cans are completely random. You have to find the first can, and then you have to guess at which is the second can, which is immediately adjacent to it. So you can, if you get very unlucky, you could find a can that has 4 possible adjacencies. It's going up. Okay. I always find it interesting to see what cans paths people take.
Yeah, there are some that think that going direct towards the trainer is the fastest, which it is, of course, if you get the can. But I feel like sometimes you can just end up doing a very long walk to rather obvious cans that way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me personally, I try to go through all the cans below the trainers first, below the 2 spinning trainers. That way, I don't have to worry about having to dodge them multiple times.
And we'll see Pickle registering the bike, so we finally get to bike around instead of running all the time. And upcoming is Alicia, which I personally do not like. So this lady have 2 oddish, and as every other oddish in this game, if you want to one-shot them, you have to hit a kick.
Pickle trying again at the Manip and getting it the second try. Yeah, it's a 1-tile window to get that the forced look from the spinner. That way you can pass it with a bike free. So
yeah, with practice it's, I would say, somewhat easy, but you really need to practice it to get the feel of it and know what tile you have to get on the bike on.
Yep, I totally agree.
But yeah, Pokeguy hitting his kicks, so he is also through Alicia.
This Venonat is dead to a Torrent Water Pulse. If you don't actually have Torrent like Pokeguy, you've got to Water Pulse or Double Bite.
It's a bad range for Pokeguy to one-shot the Venonat.
I think it's actually impossible for it with Mega Kick.
Yeah, I don't think Mega Kick can, but Water Pulse can.
Water Pulse is like 6 out of 10. So
6 out of 16.
6 out of 16.
Yeah, okay, sure.
All right, GG's to Pickle.
Yeah. And we'll see Pokeguy doing the other strat because he's not in Torrent. So he'll have to Blizzard the Venusaur and does actually hit it.
Yep. Excellent.
But GG to Pickle with a 206. Very nice run from him, actually. He had a very, very good race. It's almost PB for him, I feel. Like, his PB is 206. So very, very fine.
Yeah, I was actually like keeping an eye on Pickle's stream. And
It is a PB for him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a straight up PB.
It is.
Not a legal PB, unfortunately, but a PB regardless.
Sure. So let's see if
Pokeguy
can finish this off as well.
206.18 from Pickle. GG's.
GG to Pickle.
That was good.
That was a very good run. I think the only problem fight for you was Misty.
Yeah, Misty is... Yeah, that was the biggest problem fight. I guess I lost my Prism and Moon, so...
Yeah, it was so bad.
I got lucky a couple of times. On Rival 2 as well. Rival 2 was kind of... I didn't play it well.
Hello, Pokeguy.
Hello.
Congratulations
Thank you.
on finishing with a 207.54.
Thank you.
We hope that will be enough to beat other people on second places.
Yes.
I think it will be.
So because Speed Gaming 2 went down, I will report to you that Shiru has finished with a 207.22 to get first place in his race. Amoeba is still racing. Headbob unfortunately died to Sylph Rival.
Can we talk about that heal on Arcanine?
Sure.
Yeah, you healed into a crit.
You healed to avoid the crit and got crit.
Yeah, I played around it because I was like, I think I can afford to. It's just funny, I actually got crit. I think Pinkish said I would have tanked it still, but
Yeah, I think you would have. I think you'd like a Maxwell crit would have killed you or something.
yeah, it's just still kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, but no, lucky run.
Alrighty. Then for Kukker, I'm JP Zenum, and we will see you for the next race.
Welcome to this race for the Firered Leafgreen 90% tournament. This race should be a banger. We got Machwing, Iron, and Juanlyways. Should be starting momentarily. Yeah, you generally just reset to your backup save. It actually happened to me during my last round 2 race, so kind of put me at a disadvantage. We're off to Route 1. Machwing getting a Rattata encounter. That's what you like to see. He's gonna kill this for experience. Hopefully no tackle misses. Tail Whip is also what you want to see. Iron not as lucky getting the high level bird there. Just gonna skip that one. Hope for a better encounter. Yeah, Machwing with 37 bill. I would say that's very good for a race. He definitely had some struggles with Misty, but actually didn't get punished, so that worked out for him.
So Machwing is opting to not Ether on bow. It's probably for safety, just in case he misses the drowsy kick. So, and he's ahead anyways, so it's just no reason.
Yeah. So Juanly about a minute behind, I would say. Machwing right now, maybe a little less. And Iron actually a decent amount behind Juanly after those deaths. So, or I guess it was only one death, right, to the rival. I guess he also died in Moon, but
yeah, he's had
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Has the also another benefit of having extra kicks for the upcoming rival fight. Yes, we just fought rival, but we're gonna fight him again in about a couple minutes. One of the funny things about this run, so you have 2 rival fights almost back to back.
He's the ultimate speedrunner. He's always ahead of you. You can never catch up to him.
Yeah, he's gonna run around, grab a rare candy here. Candy's obviously very important in this game, giving you those extra levels to be able
1%
to.
encounter from Machwing, nice.
Yeah,
Love to see it.
that's definitely seen our fair share of 1% encounters already in this race. Notably, Iron getting 2 in a row. It's about time some of the bad luck went on someone else, I guess.
So ideally in this situation you wouldn't want Quick Attack, because the Pidgeotto can Quick Attack you. It'll Quick Attack you into range of Vine Whip, which is not ideal.
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal because you have super potions at that point, so you almost always end up using a super potion on this fight at one point or another. Usually either turn 1 or turn 2 on the Bulbasaur. Yeah.
It's just unfortunate when you use Super Potion and then get Vine Whip and then Sleep
Leech
Powder
Seed,
and then
yeah,
Leech
or
Seed,
something.
And then, yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely some downsides to it, but it's almost never worth risking low HP with the Bulbasaur or the Ivysaur, especially because the Kadabra outspeeds you. It does a fair amount of damage with Confusion, and the Eradicate has Quick Attack as well. So there's actually other places you can die on the fight if you're at low HP.
So no Quick Attack, and he's not dead to Vine Whip, so he's unlikely to use it. So Flinch here is really, really good.
Yeah, he can actually potentially not heal if he gets. Sleep Powder miss. That's very clutch. Oh no,
that's the worst
misses the
one to
Mega
miss.
Kick.
That's the worst one.
Got a little bit jebaited there. Swing skillfully biking through the dark here. Rock Tunnel, pretty much one of the major RNG sections of the run just because of the Mega Kicks you have to hit.
It's also a big emphasis on movement as well. Requires a lot of practice, because if you take one wrong step or lose too many tiles, your repel will wear out, or you'll hit an optional.
Yeah, towards the end of the Rock Tunnel segment, there's a run bike on a spinner in the dark, and if you run too far or you don't get on the bike or something, you can definitely hit an optional there and lose a lot of time.
Do you think that one's easier than the other one, or harder?
I would say they're both about the same. Run the bikes in this game, you have so the problem with the first one, which is the hiker outside Rock Tunnel, is you have to be 2 tiles away there, so your window for getting on the bike after you get to that tile is much smaller than the one in Rock Tunnel. You can run like 1 tile away from him, almost 1 tile away from hitting him, and he'll still be looking down, so you have a big window to get on the bike if you run to that tile. So I guess objectively the one in Rock Tunnel is easier per se, but
yeah, I definitely like the Rock Tunnel one better than the other one. So yeah, like you said, that window is, sometimes you'll go and do it, and then you'll press select, and it just won't go, and then you'll just
So is he fighting Top Hiker here?
No, this is the one in the
Yeah,
left.
Hiker Eric. So he opted for the hiker for knob route, I think. Not sure why.
Maybe he's trying to take damage so he can be at better health after this, but maybe he thought that Machop would hit him.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's 2 options for hikers to fight here. You have to fight at least one of them, and one of them has just a Geodude, and one of them, that one he just fought, has a Machop and Onix, so it's a little bit slower. But there's different EXP routes for this game. One that favors having higher EXP in the early game, and one that favors having higher EXP in the later game. And generally, you would fight that hiker for the early game EXP route.
Machwing goes for the bite range on the Onix and gets it. I think it's 80%, I believe.
Yeah, pretty much no reason not to go for it at this HP too. He's worst case scenario, he misses, gets a rock slide or whatever, and gets into Torrent maybe. So now just has to hit the Wheezing range, but he has that Pecha Berry, so even if he misses it and gets poisoned, he should still live. Only finishing up the trainer fight, about to hit Koga himself. So all of these runners have 30 or 31 speed, and that means that they're guaranteed to outspeed everything on Blaine. With lower speed heavies, you would need to set up an X speed there, or maybe get the Carbos. But they're still gonna get that Carbos, and that's because they'll be able to outspeed Sabrina with that Carbos.
Except for Iron, I believe Iron did Josh, unless he died and it went over, but Iron should be fine to not do it. And Wanley should have a pretty straightforward fight, not having to do much.
Yeah, he with this HP and his speed setup, he just has to spam surf for Sabrina, so he'll save a little bit of time on Machwing here as well. So everyone in the same gym section right now. Nothing really interesting to talk about. This is probably the most, this is the part of the run where everyone's like, taking a breath, relaxing a little bit. And the rival fight's right after, so and you're back at it. Alright, well. And Machwing wins. He lives even a crit here. So GG Machwing. Pretty close race towards the end, but Machwing getting really good E4 luck. Besides that one miss on Agatha really helped him. So GG's Machwing. Machwing and Juanly. GG's. Congrats to Machwing for the win.
Thank you. It was definitely a really tight race between us three at the end. GG Juanly. Also GG Iron.
GG's Iron.
Guys.
It was a really close race towards the end.
No, I'm happy with how I played. It's just that's the game.
I got the pickle treatment.
Yeah, there was like a span of like 2 minutes where all three of you had some weird stuff going on. Machwing went into the Misty fight at low HP, and Iron was buying a moon, and
I forgot to heal for Lavender Rival and went into that fight with 5 HP. But you guys couldn't see it because the stream lagged during that.
Yeah, we had no idea what was going on for you a lot of times.
Yours was definitely frozen a lot.
Yeah.
Alright guys. Thanks for the race. I'm gonna get off.
Yeah.
Sure.
GG's everyone.
Juanly. And GG's Iron.
GG Machwing.
And thank you for the good commentary, Main and Kurt.
Yep. Thank you guys for racing. It was fun to watch.
Amazing.
And thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to another great race for round 3 of our Firered Leafgreen 80% tournament. Yeah, it should be a great one up for sure. So here we have Kukker, Kurddt, and Roushmore. Yeah, they've all pre-manip to starter, so because it's very difficult to actually execute a manip, let alone having 3 people do it all at the same time, they've all pre-saved a starter. They're going to go through the motions of just checking the idea to start, but it's unlikely that any of them will be manipping in real time here. So that man outside moves around, and that'll kind of adjust the RNG a little bit in terms of where you want to hit your starter. It is a 1-frame trick, and each of their movements will, and some of the three guys in the lab as well, they'll influence where that RNG will land. But we don't have to worry about that.
So I didn't catch who already killed an encounter. I thought Kurddt saw a level 4 encounter, which he probably didn't kill. I didn't catch if you got
I don't think he would have, though. Roushmore definitely, that's the second one I think Roushmore's seen. We'll see if he goes for this level 2 rat here for the extra experience. He does. Okay, good. So he'll have bubble for Sammy.
Yep.
As far as we can see, Roush is fine. Ooh, we got crit by the Staryu.
Also confused, but yes.
Or confused, rather. Yeah. Yeah. Or confused again. Oh.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, that Staryu's like a 93% range with 2 bites, so it's very... ooh, another crit. This is awful.
This is really bad, yes.
Like, he got a decent roll in the Starmie, but he has to... Oh, he's just...
Oh. What happened there?
I think he's forfeiting, yeah.
Oh, that's
let's all give GGs to Roche in the chat. That was really rough. Don't want to see that at all. He just... had a really great start, and then kind of things all fell apart on Brock and then also on Misty. So this section of the run for Kurddt and Kukker is not super exciting. There are a couple mega kicks we have to hit, but overall, not much happening here. We saw Kurddt hit that kick on the Oddish. I don't recall if Kukker did or not, but hopefully he did.
So I don't see on which guy. Oh, they're both on the same trainer. So Kukker is finishing the trainer off. Kurddt is just on the trainer.
Very close,
so
yeah.
Yeah, very close to each other still. Despite Kurddt actually finishing Misty like a minute behind Kukker, his rival fight was way faster, so he actually cut up a lot.
So both our right racers are in Torrent right now, so if you have water guns left, you can just mash A in some of these fights to use water gun rather than hitting a right input over to water pulse. You usually only have about 6 or 7 left at this point, so, and sometimes even less depending on how things go earlier, so sometimes you're just forced into using water pulse anyway.
Right.
Coming up here. Sorry, go ahead. I
don't know if we have a 2-player view for this race now.
There should be one. I'm not sure if we can control it.
I don't see it now. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, this route you can get a 1% encounter, because you walk through exactly 6 tiles of grass, and within the first 6 tiles on a regular route you can get a 1%. Didn't see any of them there, so that's good.
It's it loses like 10 seconds, and it's mostly just tilting.
Yeah.
If you get it. Of course, you don't want to lose the 10 seconds, but all of us just want to go fast. So we both see the runners picking up the bikes, and about to fight Alicia now. Alicia is a very annoying trainer because you have to hit 2 mega kicks, and if you miss him, you can get either slapped or paralyzed, or I think poisoned even. Which
yeah, there's a lot of different nasty status moves, and also they can use Sweet Scent, which means your ability to avoid moves goes down. So I'm not sure, but I believe that once you're hit with Sweet Scent, any status move that's used after is almost guaranteed to hit you. So
I think it's about 99%, yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's kind of like the Mega Kick with the X accuracy. Yep.
Which is just super annoying if it happens. But we see both. Okay, so they are good hitting both kicks. Kukker already hitting 1 kick. Good, slightly ahead still. If Kukker hits the next kick, he's probably safe for a little bit, also because he's in Torrent for the next fight.
Yep.
Which is,
so Kurddt looks like he didn't do the run to walk or run to bike perfectly, so just does the bagman up there. Slightly slower, but better than hitting the trainer.
Yes. It's not the worst trainer. I think he has a Machop and a Geodude. But it's definitely time loss.
Yep.
See if Kukker gets it. Kukker does get it.
Very nice.
So yeah, this fight you knock out the first 2 pokes with 1 move, and then the Venonat is, I think, close to guaranteed, but not for Kurddt with the kick, but it is guaranteed with Water Pulse Torrent.
Yes, I think it's a 3 and 8 without Torrent.
Yes.
Kurddt getting poisoned here, which will probably knock him into Torrent. Oh no, actually it won't, but he doesn't really need Torrent here because there are some scary fights coming up. Well, Martha is very scary, so we don't want to see that. Looks like he's just going to take some damage and then heal off the poison when he does the menu coming up here.
Yes.
We'll see if he heals as well. Now, I believe Kurddt missed I don't know how many kicks Kurddt missed on Surge, but he might be very low on kicks now, so we might see him using his elixir very soon.
I think
his attack.
So
his attack is low enough that he'll be going for bite on Martha on the Oddish because kick doesn't do enough. He does use the elixir, okay, so he was pretty low. You're gonna have to use it at some point, so yeah, depending on when you use it, that'll dictate which strat you do for the next rival fight coming up, because you might not have enough mega kicks.
This is really interesting. Kukker is literally like half a second ahead now. I think he did. He didn't repel yet, but yeah. Did he get the range? He did get the poke range.
That's very good.
So it's a hard range again. I think it's like 6 in 16 or something.
No, I think with if you fight Hiker Knob, it's like 11 and 16. But if you fight Flint, it's 3 and 6. It might be 1 and 4, or it would be a 3 and 16 range. I don't recall. It depends on whether you have 31 or 30 special attack.
Yeah.
JP in the chat saying it is 4 and 16. Thank you, JP.
Thank you.
And it's 1 and 8 at level 30 at 30 ID. And the second Slowpoke is a slightly worse range because it's higher level and higher defenses.
So is Kukker saving for Marta mainly because he still doesn't have a revive, does he?
No, he does not. He did get the boat heal, so his friends are alive, but he doesn't have the revive, so they're not helpful anyway. Unless he needs to switch out to heal, of course.
Missing
we see Kurt went for kick and did not get the range. I'm not sure what the range is there, but it's not great.
I think it's definitely a just bite situation at this point. But yeah.
Yeah, for bite makes the most sense with the lower attack.
So now we see Kurddt cycling to what's it
Celadon.
called? Celadon. Yeah, I just got it. So this is where he will find some rocket trainers, and we'll have to fight Giovanni for the first time in this game. But first, he will have to find a secret lever. And we'll see whether he finds it or not.
Yeah, so this area is in theory optional in Gen 1 because you can use the Pokedoll on the Marowak and Lavender Tower, but in Firered they made Pokedoll. They didn't make Pokedoll work there, so we have to do this hideout.
That's unlucky.
So Kurt will be in Torrent, so he was able to go for Water Pulse on that rat there. I'm not sure if Kukker's in Torrent either.
I don't think he is. Which means that he does need to kick, and which, yeah, of course, kick can miss. You generally just prefer Water Pulse.
Yeah, he's probably very low on kicks as well, because he elixired pretty early, and he also missed a few on Dana. So we'll see what happens here. I don't recall how many he has left.
He's
got a couple left. Oh, he missed again.
Oof, okay. So we'll see
Quick
which...
attack, that's not Torrent, but he's
confused.
just going double pulse here.
This is a slow fight.
Like, I think the Machokes have like Seismic Toss and Vital Throw, but I think they also have like Foresight, so they can just do nothing sometimes.
Yeah.
So you optimally just don't want to worry about that at all and just have Torrent going in.
So yeah, the fight directly after this one is going to be a little tougher. Mainly because again you have to fight a rival, and again you can get crit, you can miss a blizzard, a lot of bad things can happen. But we'll see if any of these guys get these unlucky situations. They should be fine for like a couple of minutes here.
This is kind of the calm before the storm. that's to come. So
it really is. One of the annoying things that can happen is that you run out of serfs throughout if you don't keep up your count correctly, and then the rival fight might become a little bit riskier because you just can't use your main move. But I expect both these guys to keep track of their count properly.
yeah, you need at least 2 for the rival serfs. You could use the third as a flex strat on Gyarados, depending on what he does to you, like if he uses Rain Dance. But yeah, you definitely want to have 2 there. If you're short, then I guess you kind of have to take the center, which is kind of slow. So
yeah. So do you want to know a fun fact?
Sure.
Ever since Poke Flute, the death split, Kukker has been 42 seconds behind Kurddt. So he's really keeping up with Kurddt. Not losing time, not winning time. So we'll see if what happens in the more tougher fights. But
yeah, that's really good. Because Kukker's had a slower Sabrina. He missed a range, so we're seeing some slight. I don't know. I don't recall if Kurddt hit any small bumps in the road along the way, but Kukker's definitely showing off his prowess at this game. And that's not to say Kurt's slouch either. Kurddt is extremely good at this game, but it's a very, very well-matched race here.
Yeah, it really is. So see Kurddt finishing off Giovanni here. And now the tough part, the exciting part starts again.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's 6 fights left, and they all have their own brand of interesting.
Yeah.
So, all right, Kurddt is done. GG's to Kurddt.
So he does get it to a 7-15, which does mean that he buffs Shiru and Machwing out of pot 1. Not Shiru out of pot 1. Shiru's to pot 1, but Machwing is now out of pot 1 for the next round.
So beat Shiru out by 7 seconds and behind Pickleplop.
Yes. Oh, hello,
So,
Roush.
Pretty good.
Roushmore. GG's, nice try, man.
Okay, so Roush is in the voice, but you cannot hear him, so...
Use Roush.
I am here now.
Sorry about your early game.
Yeah, it existed. I kind of want somebody to go through and mathematically figure out what those odds were.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? It was 4 or 5 Hyper Fangs in a row, and then the one turn that I would have gotten to kill it, it flinched me.
Yeah, that was really awful. It was really unlucky early game.
I actually didn't realize that I had snapped out of confusion on the Starmie turn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I actually thought that I was dead immediately because I thought I turned away. Just as a quick heads up for everybody, when you are racing, make sure that you know exactly what your stats are, especially your nature. Because that was what happened for
Brock.
Yeah, I had put in all of my calcs that I was rash because all of the other practice runs that I had done, for some reason, I don't remember ever having done a mild before. And so I was in a mild mode. And I didn't have my stream or the other stream up. So it wasn't until I died to the I think it was the 3rd time that I looked over and was like, wait, I'm mild. So
yeah.
Just that explains it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Well,
Yeah.
GG, Kurt.
Yeah, GG's. Thanks for racing.
Congrats, Kurt.
Thanks, Kukker. GG, well played. We were neck and neck for most of that.
I mean, you were ahead, I think, for most part,
but
basically.
I mean, less than a minute, you know, anything can happen.
True.
I think everything happened to Kukker.
Yeah. He really held on, but E4 just demolished you. It was painful. But
Yeah.
GG's on your run anyways.
I mean, it's kind of my fault. I forgot to get the arrive in Mount Moon, which lost me at least a minute. That was
If
pretty
nothing
silly.
else, you still have the top time in the tournament, though, right?
Yeah, but
So far,
it
yeah.
won't really help me with this, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so in terms of the prizes, that still is in the running, because it's first, second, third, and then best time in the tournament. So if nothing else, you're in a good position to at least make some cash. I'm just
But
saying, man.
he wanted to win.
Well,
though.
everybody
Still a
wanted
possibility
to
to
win.
advance, but
Come on, yeah.
we'll have
I
to
mean,
see what happens.
No
I
offense,
don't
it
know.
is kind of a long shot.
Yeah, of course.
But
Mhm.
But yeah, good race, guys. That was good. It was very entertaining.
Yeah, GG's, guys. It was really fun.
GG.
GG's.
And thanks
So
again,
next-
casters. For the good commentary.
No problem.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah. So next race will be tomorrow.
Let's see when it is. It is.
It's at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
7 a.m. Pacific. So rip to our West Coast people. In Europe, it's sometime in the afternoon, like 3 or 4 p.m.
It's 4 p.m. Yeah.
And it's featuring Kadir and Ananan and Thunder.
Yes, which is going to be a very good reg as well.
Indeed, yes.
All right.
Ananan and Thunder. Someone said it was the battle of the encyclopedias of this game.
Yeah, I think it was me. Thunder is always in chats helping people. Ananan is always in chats helping people. They both know a lot about this game, so it's really the battle of the encyclopedias. So it's gonna be a fun one. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I think we'll be off here. We'll hope to see you guys tomorrow as well. And hope you all enjoyed it.
Yep, GG's again to our racers, and we'll see you all soon.
GG.
GG.
Hello and welcome everybody to round 3 of the Pokemon Firered Leafgreen Any Percent Tournament presented by The Lab. My name is Roush and I am joined here by Pickle, and we have a very nice matchup for you today. We have Kadir versus Ananan versus Thunder. There we go. Now we have audio.
Oh, there it is.
So for some reason, Ananan's audio is not working at present.
It looks like I think it is. Oh, you switched to Thunders. Okay, I see.
Yeah, to Thunder. So we're listening to Thunder right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh wait, no, Thunder did look it switched.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay.
All right. Okay.
That one's actually really good. It's more defensive than the other one that he had started with.
I think so. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Only real complaint is 30 special attack, which is not a big complaint at all.
Yeah, okay, so we do have a note. Ananan's audio at present is currently unusable. So for the time being, we're going to be listening for Thunder. So off the gate, Ananan does appear to have a couple of seconds head start over Thunder, and Kadir is almost frame for frame.
Yeah, just about, yeah. That's partially due to having to tail whip the Bulbasaur.
So far, so good. Come on, man. Pull through. Pull through.
Some Kyle runner's luck right there.
Okay, cool.
Missed the
Alright. Getting through the pocket sand.
No, wait, no, he fought a level 2 bird. No, he fought a level 2 bird now. Yeah.
Thunder wants to see tackle here, I believe.
And now he's gonna bubble.
Yep, and withdraw prevents Rock Tomb from becoming a range to kill.
Ananan has missed the range. Okay, at least Rock Tomb
Meanwhile,
hit.
Ananan is trying his darndest to get hit by this Onyx, who just doesn't want to hit
Oh,
anything.
not again. Just hit him, Onyx.
Right.
Okay.
Here is...
Is Kadir gonna come out ahead here?
The Rock Tomb range
I'll
again.
just...
And...
Oh my
I
god.
missed it! Wow.
Ananan reset. What happened? I missed it.
Did
you get crit again?
Crit again? This is super unfortunate.
Oh no, that's 3 Brock deaths for Ananan. Thunder just had a slow fight. Kadir had an okay one, I guess.
But he's nowhere near Torrent.
Alright, well this race is off to a little bit of a slow start.
And now Ananan is no, missed the range.
He missed? Oh, he missed it. 1 HP.
Every time.
Let this man through. No! No!
At some point, you gotta just give it up.
He just gave up.
That's super unfortunate.
Oh.
So that means Ananan's gonna have a really slow time in the next sequence. Unless he gets... I don't know.
Poisoned?
Yeah.
He's probably gonna be... Yeah, he's gonna be stalling on the Weedles here to get poisoned, probably. No.
I find it odd that you could still teach fainted Pokemon to do moves and use field TMs and whatnot.
Yeah, this kind of interesting.
You know, especially like Sweet Scent, because it just feels like you're just beating the snot out of whatever plant. Whatever plant, it's just taking all of the spores out.
Please hit the man.
There we go. Alright, cool. Luckily, the disable did miss, so made it a little bit easier. And
that's
I
how
don't
it's connected. Oh boy. Oh, we're just gonna heal it on the Voltorb, I guess.
Yep. I believe Ananan is gonna potion into Antidote. I think is the pattern we're gonna see. As Thunder enters the Misty fight. That's actually pretty good race time. .gg. Yeah, all 3 of them have the Persim berries right now.
Time to get the 2-shot. That roll's not
That is
good enough to
low.
go for it. Doing the safety water gun.
Yep.
No Spearows
No.
today.
No Sandshrews today, unfortunately.
Yes, Answers. Oh no, he died. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can revive it with the candy, but it's just kind of silly. Oh
Yeah,
no.
he actually, no,
Oh, we're just reviving.
Well,
Seems to
because
hit
if the
it.
Rattata breaks free, then it just kills the Pidgey.
Yeah, that's true.
That's an
sucks.
unfortunate scenario.
That really stinks to have to use the revive there.
So Thunder is getting ready to fight Nugget Rival. And we get to see our very first instance of Mega Miss. Turn 1 quick attack is very nice for Thunder as he's able to go for nice water pulse. Exact torrent. Nice crit. And that's not enough to go for bite again though.
This is dead to Vine Whip, isn't it?
It's a range, I think.
Oh no, wait, that wasn't Overgrow. Okay.
Oh, that was that actually had to been just outside of Overgrow.
Okay. Oh, so that wasn't Overgrow. Okay. Very close.
Thunder
Right,
Thunder should die to a quick attack here.
Yeah, he needs to heal here. That does like 7-ish. 6 to
Kadir's
7.
having Starmie problems. This is so unfortunate.
Oh my goodness.
My worst enemy is actually Blizzard.
Alright, so Thunder is at 12 HP. So that's fine. He
Relatively risky pass on Ananan's part.
this is a 1 in 16 range. And Thunder just got it. Okay.
Come on. No crit at all.
Very nice.
Boy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Alright, here's the fight though. He's gonna save for this fair.
Yeah.
He's at 12 HP, so he's just dead to a miss on the Bulbasaur. Well, he's not just dead. The Bulbasaur could. It's random AI, so it's not guaranteed. So, gonna be depositing his pokes. You only want in PC healing Blastoise, and then bagging some full restores, and it's time for the E4. And yeah, you kind of enter the E4 with just Blastoise due to some Pokemon doing Roar and Whirlwind could cause problems. So I don't think you're setting up.
I feel bad because I didn't even look at it.
Not sure, but and yeah, Ananan has won.
Yep.
GG.
GG to Ananan. And well, actually, I was gonna unforfeit Thunder so we can try and bring him in here.
Well, maybe we can just.
We can unforfeit him and then.
I'm gonna send an invite to him manually.
Oh, I didn't know that we could.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of. There he is. Hello, Thunder.
Hello, that didn't go well.
Yeah, it's rough at the end there. Oh, also Rock Tunnel Split.
Oh yeah, my Rock Tunnel Split, I got like absolutely obliterated. It's pretty much, I didn't have a good fight from Tucker until after Rival 4, so I went like 30 minutes without a good fight.
Yeah, we counted 9 Mega Kick misses for you that race.
Very nice. Couple Blizz misses, and obviously didn't play well. Not really any excuse for that, just bad movement all day, and I didn't really get punished movement-wise until I hit the optional. Never actually hit her before, so it was fun to see that she had 5 Pokemon, and they were all like Clefairies and Chanseys and stuff.
That's 7 seconds off of his race PB.
Ah, close.
It's a really, really good run overall for Kadir.
Hello, Kadir.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Congrats on finishing. How do you feel about it?
Well, I don't even know where to start, to be honest, because there were quite a few things that were really annoying, and I wanted to finish the run no matter what. And yeah, I think it was a string shot day today at Colton's, so I guess
Yeah, that's true.
that's a big oof right there. And then also messing up some movements here and there. Fighting the wrong
I got the Jigglypuff girl. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, the Jigglypuff girl. I YOLO'd it quite. My English is saying goodbye too.
All right, so we want to say thank you for everybody who's watching. Our next race is going to be Saturday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, Pinkish versus Snorms, and we hope to see you guys there.
All right. Hello and welcome to the last race of round 3. Seems like the race is starting soon. So yeah, sorry for the short delay. We had some technical issues for now, but yeah. Let the race begin. So yeah, this is gonna be a really interesting race between Pinkish and Snorms. Pinkish are very good Firered Leafgreen runner, and Snorms also on the better side.
Oh, there's the audio.
It's gonna be a close race between the two of those. So this is still not fast at all. Having to two-shot both is like about 7 seconds per turn. I think you lose. So Pinkish taking the lead here for now.
Pinkish will be, he'll be out of Torrent here at level 15, so he'll have to... We'll see if he stalls for damage here, or there is an option to go for a slightly riskier fight which deals more damage in Mount Moon as well. Rocket Spinner.
I think he's gonna go for Rocket Spinner nonetheless.
Yeah, his defense is extremely good, so that's a very good fight for him to do, especially the HP. Yeah, Snorms probably will not want to go for that Rocket Spinner. He's going to take a lot of damage from it, so... But he might not have a choice here. We'll see how much, I don't know how much Hyper Fang does to him at level 15.
It might even be enough to kill him, so...
Ugh, yeah, that's rough.
16 might be enough.
So he might be... Would he be doing the Hiker in that case?
He might, yeah. He can also try to go for...
Get the double quick attack from Josh, maybe, I don't know. You could also do pause manips for certain spinners as well, but I don't believe the rocket... Well, I think the Rocket Spinner you can.
Yeah, if you stop running on the perfect tile, then you can just pass him by opening the pause menu instead of going into the bag, because by the time you pass him, he cannot spin again. Oh, that's... Oh, Pinkish is in trouble here. A hard for Pinkish, so get the range. No, he missed it. Unlucky.
Double hurt, that's not good. Bit unfortunate for Pinkish in Mount Moon. This is one of the worst Mount Moons I've seen, probably. in terms of bad luck. Nothing you can really do about this, unfortunately. Yeah, Paris comes in like quite a few levels in that room. It's with really low level, you have a chance to knock it in, to actually knock it out with your move, depending on whether you're torn or not. HP is kind of weird though, because I mean, I guess if you heal, it's probably fine. There's a chance in the next fight you get trolled at higher HP. This HP might be okay though. We'll see how he chooses to play this. Pinkish getting confused.
He grabbed the person though, so...
Now is Misty more likely to use Pulse or Swift here?
I think it's the same with those stats. So it's 50-50 to either see Swift or Water Pulse here. Bad bite roll, so he has to tackle here. He gets Water Pulse, that's not good.
That is surely a low roll. Like a min roll with bite there on the first one.
Yeah, I think so as well. It was a very bad roll.
Yeah, I imagine both our runners will have very, very good movement in Rock Tunnel. They're both very good runners in this game. Pinkish also messed up the run to bike, it looks like.
Yep, he somehow did not get on the bike. Maybe just wanted to play it safe as well.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. There is another run to bike in the dark coming up in the Rock Tunnel, which is, we'll see what happens there.
That'll be a fun one. So yeah, Pinkish is in Torrent here, so he can push the Venonet instead of having to kick. And it's guaranteed bad. So there's some upsides of leaving Surge at low HP. But that's basically everything there's to it. Okay, second Slowpoke. Very bad roll as well. So I think Pinkish.
Ooh. He's definitely gonna heal now.
I think so. He probably has to save as well from Arthur. I don't know how many kicks he has left, but he has no friends alive and no revives, so I think it's just better to play it safe. Okay, so Pinkish also approaching the spinner in the dark. He got off the bike before the trainer, before the cycle, so he might go just go for the run into bike.
Yeah, getting off the bike there is a sure sign that he'll be going for it.
Yeah.
He tried to pick up coins, but doesn't have the coin case.
Interesting.
I guess your pockets aren't big enough for 10 coins.
Why did he try though? That's interesting. Okay, Pinkish did hit the kick, so everything's right there.
That was just RNG minute for that kick.
Probably.
Also, that fly girl, I'm told that she's a 1 in 16 to just walk to the side, or even walk towards you when you go to get fly from her. So that can happen. Pinkish, kind of low HP coming out of the rival, or Geo, so you may need to use a potion before arrival.
Yeah, exactly. He also used his Oran Berries, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That might be kind of scary later on. Okay, Snorms not saving.
Alright, a little bit of risk, like to see that.
He bought a lot of Godspecs, so he might go for a Godspec turn 1 here. If he wants to.
Oh, that's true, yeah. The Dugong can use Safeguard as well, which is actually bad because I'm not sure if it's exactly 1 in 4 to use each of its 4 moves, but once it's used Safeguard once, it won't use it again, so it effectively increases the odds of it using Hail, because it's, assuming they're equal chance, it goes from 1 in 4 to 1 in 3.
Snorms got double protect, which is, yeah, really bad. Upside of it is that the Slowbro is not gonna take any Hail damage here, so
yes, yeah.
Barely not good enough for pot 1, but still a pretty solid run from him. Really good showing. So he definitely showed that he can keep up with the top runners here. Oh, he gets crit here. Okay, is he at +2? Pink is only at +1, so Pinkish also has to heal on the pitch yacht.
Yeah, Bird's not been nice to both of our runners. He has an extra guard spec as well if need be. I'm not sure if he'll come around to using that.
Might have to go for it, yeah, because he's not. He does not. He just risks it. I like that decision, actually.
Yeah, good play. Didn't get sand.
Yeah, I think he's not even favored to go for sand attack from under 70% health. Oh, he gets growth, very good stuff. So basically you can now miss this blizzard. Better not to, but okay, he still gets it.
Snorms is done to a 7:42. Great time. Anything else in particular you felt it went well or didn't go well? It seemed pretty clean from our end.
I got just really good RNG pretty much everywhere. Like I got carried by RNG this run basically.
It was still pretty good execution. And Pinkish also done with the race. He gets a 210, so he will stay in the tournament. As it looks like.
He'll knock out Kukker.
yeah, that's like big upset. Kukker not making it to the semifinals. But yeah, still pretty good run from Pinkish. He got demolished on a few parts by RNG. But apart from that, really good showing from him as well. No like major mistakes other than, I don't know, super repelling early, wasting one super repel somewhere.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how he had to go back for more repels before going to Victory Road, and he still was able to pull out such a solid time. They didn't lose too much time, but especially considering he had the bad luck early and with advancement on the line, still able to pull it out. So that's really, really well done. But yeah, so that's our last race of this round. So we have our pots decided for round 4, which is the semifinals. The draw should be tomorrow, I believe. Kid Rocker was saying tomorrow evening, or during the day. I'm not really too sure when, but we'll see the draw. It should be a really, really good semifinal matchups.
It's gonna be spicy.
Oh, the funniest part of my race that I don't know if you saw, when entering the game corner, I messed up trying to talk to the rocket. I didn't even know that there were coins there. I tried to grab coins.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I think Iron, you mentioned that Pinkish was trying to pick up coins, but then he didn't realize he had no coin case. So yeah,
that's
but then GG's to the runner. Yeah, I think Kudroka is gonna announce where when the draws are gonna be happening. So check out the lab Discord or the Firered Leafgreen race Discord. I think it has been mentioned somewhere in the chat before. Yeah, Aaron, you got anything to add?
No, I think that was a really good race. Sorry again, but for the little technical difficulties early on, but we were able to get things going and saw a great matchup here. So looking forward to seeing both these guys in round 4.
Okay, but I think that was it from us for today. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.
Hello. Welcome
Hello.
to Finals.
Semifinals are happening today. Very nice. Between Pickleplop, Machwing, and Pokeguy.
Yes, and I am Kurddt, and with me is Shiru.
Hi, I am Shiru, and with me is Kurddt.
This is going to be an excellent race for all you viewers.
So yeah, I'm assuming the other two runners are not actually going to go for the minute, because in this race, if you guys don't already know, in this tournament, sorry, you can just go with your backup Squirtle, and yeah, you don't really need to go for the minute, which is very inaccurate and such. But maybe Pokeguy does actually want to go for it. He does not.
Nope. I guess he just went out the left by muscle memory. Who knows?
Maybe he decided last second. But yeah, it was actually not correct to get the right ball because he had so many balls already.
Yeah. I mean, in a race, if you're going for the best average, maybe you could argue for it, but it's close either way. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be switching to a 2-player layout shortly.
Oh, I need to switch audio and stuff. That's cool.
So do you have the controls? Were you able to find those?
Yes. Okay, who is ahead right now? I think it's... Oh, it's actually... Okay. Let me switch to Machwing's audio.
Very nice. Yeah, they're basically tied right now, so it doesn't matter too much. But,
yeah. I just want to feel important.
I don't believe either of these racers will be going for the fast Dan pass.
Well, it would be cool to see. But
it would be cool to see, but basically no one does it besides you, so...
And Thunder. Actually, Machwing does it.
So interesting side effect of switching is he water pulses the Onyx, which is actually not necessary. You can kill that with water gun, but maybe he was out of water guns and I didn't notice.
Oh
no! Did he run in front of him or did he
walk?
walk?
He actually walked. Then he got 160.
So he was going for the YOLO there, and that's the problem with Dan is There's two good options for passing him. One is just YOLOing, and the other is bagging, which is really slow. And there's a third option, which is very difficult to execute, and most people don't do it. So Machwing opting for the YOLO there gets punished. And Pickle pulling into the lead.
Now we have his audio. Very cool. Well, he does have Torrent still. He actually can do late search. He has the EXP. I don't think he's going to do that, though.
Okay, so opting to bite the Oddish, which is a good call because he's modest.
Yep. That's a tough
unfavorable range to one-shot with Mega Kick. So
flinch is very good there as well. This is guaranteed to die. Just hit. Very nice.
Clean Martha fight from Machwing.
I'm not sure if he saved or not. I wouldn't save here. But...
He did not. He has a revive. There's really... I mean, you're unlikely to even need to use the revive.
Yeah,
because you have plenty of supers. You can just heal if you need to.
It was only dead to Razor Leaf crit.
Yeah.
There.
And if you get crit, you have the revive. So
exactly, you really are not risking.
Even the most edge case scenario, you have something to handle that.
Exactly. Anyway, Pickleplop is about to enter Martha. Martha is one big run killer for regular runs. For races, it can make you lose lots of time as well. We'll see if he decides to Mega Kick Oddish or just bite twice.
I would go for Mega Kick here with the Squirtle.
He does the same, and he connects like a good speedrunner. Very nice.
Gonna save a little bit of time on Machwing there. Hopefully hits this other one. Why did I say it?
Hopefully he doesn't hit this one. There you go.
Okay. So the poison powder miss is actually really good.
It is. It really is, yeah. That's a bit of a mistake. That's okay though. So I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I think Pickleplop didn't use his... No, he didn't use his elixir, yeah. That's good because you actually want to have lots of Mega Kicks for a strat against Rebel 4 in Lavender Tower or Pokemon Tower.
The alternative strat that does not use Mega Kicks is very likely to kill you.
It's a little tough, yeah. You have to go for a range against Ivysaur, 82% range. If you're in Torrent, it's tough. If you miss,
honestly,
you lost the time.
In a race setting, I would never go for that strat because there's a max ether you can pick up in Rocket Hideout before that, so you could just grab that and restore your kicks.
Yeah, yeah, it's probably what you will have to do. I agree.
Because normally, if you have a revive, most people don't save for that fight. Because the kick strat is pretty good. Pickle missing the range on Onyx. We bite this Onyx because it's a 13 and 16 range, and you save 2 seconds if you hit it, because Water Gun has super effective text. But he gets punished there, which is quite unlucky.
Anyway, yeah, we're looking at Machwing. He's probably going to be roughly 3 to 4 minutes behind right now. It's a very solid lead for Pickleplop, but those 4 minutes go by very fast if you die anywhere. You die once, you lose a minute. You die twice, you sometimes lose 2 minutes, and that adds up to 3. And if Machwing gets lucky...
Coming up in this Kukker fight is, one of the most common death points in the run, so...
Yep.
Fortunately, there are 2 revives at your disposal, so... Generally, you don't need to save, but it isn't a bad idea to do so, especially when you're this far ahead.
The issue is missing against Muck. If you miss against Muck after using Minimize, the fight gets really awkward.
Yeah. Muck's not guaranteed to use Minimize. The ideal situation is he uses Acid Armor, which literally makes no difference.
He will skip the revive.
So he already has one from earlier. There aren't that many more places he can use the revive, so...
Yeah, it's a fair play.
If I was Pickle right now, I would be playing as safe as possible, though, and, this is winner takes all. It doesn't matter what ending time you get, so...
Yeah, it's all about winning the race. And for round 1, it was all about the time. But as the tournament goes by, it's more about winning your matches.
Yeah. I mean, fair play to him for taking risks still, because Machwing made a big mistake, but he's still a formidable opponent. And you would be very wrong to sleep on him at this point.
You should not sleep on him. Big mistake. Welcome, Pickle, to the Hall of Flame. Not Flame, Fame.
Close.
Okay, well, with the time of...
it's late there. We'll forgive you that one. GG's Pickle with the 211.39.
Boy.
So, what happened with Pokeguy is that he went for a setup against Colton. Yeah, he wanted to set up on Whittle to get good torrent, and he was only dead to a Poison Sting 1 in 16 / crit and Poison, and he got a 1 in 16 with Poison and he died.
Yeah, he really had the short end of the stick in that early game RNG, and
yeah, it's a big yikes.
You know, it'd be interesting if he had continued from there, because
anyway. Yeah, GG's to you, Pickleplop. It was, this race was very fun to watch, honestly. I was just watching and having fun.
It had a lot of twists and turns, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm still surprised. Sorry, on Rivals 3, I was at 38 HP and he Vine Whipped.
But yeah, with that, thank you everyone for watching.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we see you next time.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the semifinals of the Firered Leafgreen 80% tournament. We've got a good one for you today. So our runners look like they're readying up, so...
I was collecting some data over the first couple of rounds, over like the average stats of everyone's Squirtles.
Interesting.
Yeah, I actually found that there is not a great correlation between winner and best stats.
Oh, interesting, yeah. Yeah, I know in the last semifinal, Kurddt had it wasn't Kurddt, it was Machwing who had a very good Squirtle and didn't win, so...
It's definitely helpful, but it's far from the end-all be-all, yeah.
Especially in this game. All three of our runners have very good speed, so you ideally want to have 30 or 31 speed. 29 works if you get extra speed EVs. You can outspeed a few extra things, like Sabrina's Alakazam, without using an X speed. That's always nice.
Yeah, and all of these can outspeed Blaine with no sort of speed EV needed.
Assuming they're all doing the world record route, which I would be surprised if any of them do the knob route. Although Snorms, did Snorms do knob last time, or did he do the world record route?
I know the other two did the world record route by accident.
Oh, okay. So we'll see.
Yeah, knob route actually outspeeds Blaine more easily because it has a higher level for Blaine. I believe you need 22 ? Maybe 24 speed to just outspeed him entirely with no Carbos or anything.
But Juanly's in good HP to set up Torrent for the gym. You optimally want to enter this fight in relatively high Torrent, such that you hold the Torrent through the Geodude, Brock's Geodude, if you can. Some HPs and defense values just don't allow that. Unless you want to play super risky, of course.
Yeah, but you'd also prefer to live Scratch, of course. Speak of the devil.
That might have been a low roll with Scratch there on Juanly.
I want to say it wasn't. Defense not too high, special defense not too low. All you need. Just don't get turn 1 Water Pulse.
Yeah, so depending on your defense and special defense, the Starmie will go for either Swift or Water Pulse. And Water Pulse can be used.
With the Parrot. Firered kept W.
Oh yeah, he's playing with Firered.
Yep.
So that Sandshrew that Juanly caught is not available for Storms, so he has to catch this.
Only critting the Staryu.
Interesting. You do want to take some amount of damage here, because you don't want to go into the next fight too high, so we'll see what happens here.
Water gunning Starmie? I don't hate that. Oh no. Potion, I think?
Yep, so he's going to try to get to an HP where the Raichu will go for quick attack. Don't think this is enough, though. He's got very good...
Nah, you need Screech there. I would just swap at that point, I think. Cut my losses. He got a very high roll into a couple of low rolls. Just swap. Very unlucky for Kurddt. Losing back more than any possible time he could have made up. Could kick this, actually. I believe he still has one left.
Is that kick guaranteed on Venonat? That attack?
27, I want to say it is. Let us see. 15 and 16.
Okay, that's not bad.
28 is when it becomes guaranteed for the purple roll. That optional is not very nice to Wanley. Very good cursor knowledge there, knowing he was on save and going up to Pokemon. A lesser runner, aka me, twice out of 3 rounds, would try to save again.
That sounds like something I'd do as well.
Yeah, just because cursor in PB attempts, it's on Pokemon. That's where it is.
Cursor awareness is not as, I guess, not a big thing as in Gen 1, but it's still a very good thing to have here.
And I might argue it's actually bigger than in Gen 1, because in Gen 1, after every fight, it resets back to Pokedex and resets to the top of your menu. So that's sort of like the default. In this game, it never resets unless you reset, like, soft reset.
I didn't know that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that makes sense then, yeah. Kurddt through Rival 4.
It is a big game, or a big thing in both games. And that's why I'm actually, I would say, pretty solid with cursor management in this game, because it's just so important everywhere.
Alright, so with Torrent here, nothing really can go wrong for either of our 2 racers. There are some Rattatas later, and Raticate rather, that can quick attack. But
also, is this the first race with 3 console runners? Okay, serious question. How did Kurddt make up 10 seconds between Blaine and exiting the gym?
Interesting.
Oh,
I think he...
no, it's just because Shelty did the delta wrong. She said plus 22. It's not my fault. Lovesick, if you're wondering, made me laugh, it was you.
Shelty doesn't do simple math at grad school, clearly. Kappa.
Expect Juanlyn to teach Surf here? Or Strength, sorry.
Yep, because he has Sandshrew. So it's going to look like Kurddt is going to make up a little bit of time here, but Wanley will get that time back later.
Quote-unquote fake time save.
About 26-second lead for Wanley right now.
Anyone's game. Do see a save. Wonder if we will see one from Kurddt as well.
Yeah, it would be. It's interesting because you're not super likely to die here, but a death is really slow, so it's possible he avoids the save.
And he does. Alright, so assuming no death, that brings them within 16 seconds. But again, I don't hate the play. Not saving for very low chance deaths is...
Roughly, just a little over a poke's worth of time ahead by Wanley right now.
Hydro Pump? Critical. That's Torrent. Not that it matters.
See what Kurddt gets from the Gyarados.
The critical.
Crits.
So just fight it again then.
And also
he can't heal. So I guess that saves Mischance.
Yeah, I'd agree. Probably we'll see saves for Agatha, and then depending on what happens, maybe saves later. But stays close. I imagine that's all that will happen in terms of saving.
I don't expect any saves for Lorelei, and I don't think it's a good play no matter what, frankly.
Yeah, if you have extra specials, it's fine. Obviously, dying is slow, and you're very rarely in a situation where you die.
Well, also, my thought is that dying to Lapras is so slow that you should be playing around crit anyway, so then you just don't have to save.
Yeah. So if you're in range to die to crit.
I mean, but obviously there's...
Alright, I think we're probably ready to wrap this one up, huh, guys?
Yep, thanks guys for a good race. Thanks
Thank you guys
Pinkish
for
for
commentating.
helping out on comms, yep.
My pupils are going to the final, Pickle and Kurddt. Oh my god, I'm so proud.
Yeah, we got one more semifinal tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific.
Don't miss it unless you want to.
I can actually watch that.
Miss it. Already got mine.
I gotta go erase it. Alright, bye guys.
Alright, goodbye everyone.
Bye.
Welcome everybody to the penultimate match of the Firered Leafgreen 80% tournament. So we've got Shiru, the current world record holder, versus Ananan versus Pinkish Princess. They've all gone through a murderer's row in order to get here.
All right, here we go. So, doubtful that the runners will be going for a real Squirtle, but we'll see what happens. Let's see, of the Squirtles that are here, I think I like I think I actually like Ananan's the best.
Yeah. She's good too.
Pinkish's is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about Shiru's is the HP. The HP is kind of low, but it's completely runnable.
Yeah, for sure. Now they're gonna be catching the Pokemon they see, likely.
Yeah, unless it's like, well, actually, with Shiru and Ananan, they'll probably try to catch level 4. Actually, no, they're all level 7, so yeah, they can bubble whatever they find.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, when you're at that HP, Bulbasaur usually does not lead Vine Whip.
That's
so
a
that was
bad quick attack. Don't get the range. Okay, he didn't, so
Yeah.
now Ananan has to heal.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's kind of alright. You can randomly get that if you hit Water Pulse. Sleep Powder miss, just don't miss the
Sure.
kick.
Dude,
Okay,
imagine
good.
none of our runners got hit by Sleep Powder or like anything. Like that was a very clean rival 2 from everybody.
Very, very clean. Ananan having a longer fight because of the swap and the heal, but very safe overall. Because Ananan will be 22 for the Abra because of the swap and Pokemon order, this Water Pulse is guaranteed.
Who's who Ananan fighting? The double Oddish, double Bellsprout girl. Ugh. Yeah, 4-turn Thrash Girl for those Gen 1 runners.
And Ananan getting the spinner pass, so that's good.
Nice. Lost 8 frames, no big deal. There goes Shiru with Martha. This Oddish is not guaranteed for him to kill it. Yeah, he's gonna double bite.
Yeah, 16 is the cutoff for where I would decide to bite or not.
Alright, just got to put to sleep. Not a big deal. Now, doesn't mind missing this kick that much. I mean, it minds for kick count, but like taking damage from the Bulbasaur wouldn't be a bad thing here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Either outcome's like moderately acceptable. I think his HP. Is that a little low? I feel like it is. I feel like he might have some problem. I have to like be a little risky on Koga. Let's see. Okay, so his HP is fine for Ananan. Oh boy.
Alright, I'm back.
For Shiru to win, Shiru's gonna play
Pinkish needs to die to Koga.
Yeah, a death to Koga would help Shiru catch up a bit.
Alright, and now we're at the point for Pinkish where nothing happens for about 5 minutes.
Yep, nothing. I mean, we already could have stopped watching. That fight was free as well.
Yeah.
Shiru's got an X speed on this fight. Not 100% free. Could get confused.
Did Shiru... Wait, so Shiru...
He fought Rocket.
Fought Rocket.
So that's not... Yeah,
Did
so
not... He didn't get the Carbos?
Oh wait, did he not?
He's got 31 speed, so he should have gotten the Carbos.
If he did the Carbos, then he went up to X. Man. That's true.
Ananan has good HP going into the back half of this fight.
Yep. Just hit the moves.
So what's been the highlight of the tournament for you so far, Pickle?
The highlight. I don't know. Probably just making the finals in general.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Definitely, I've liked some of the clips we've gotten from the tournament. We've gotten some good ones. And I think talking about this runners tournament, Shiru's got a round 1 bye. And then he's had some really good times through the rounds he's played. They've all been like 207s basically.
Yeah, the first race he did was a 205, which was pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh.
This is intense.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Pinkish got useless crit. He actually did. People
Oh.
I just called it.
Got it! They both got the
They both? Wait, did they really?
They really both got it. Oh
no
my!
way!
Pinkish, you need to flinch.
Who gets the flinch? Who gets the flinch? No
Dragon
flinch
Rage,
for Pinkish.
okay.
Shiru got a
Miss.
flinch. Shiru got a crit. And got a crit. And a flinch! It's heals! Oh wait, heals! Wait, no, it's a bad crit!
That is a bad crit. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, Pinkish is actually going to win.
That should be a Pinkish
Oh
win
my
here.
god.
Pinkish wins. Shiru just got such a bad crit there.
That was the most insane last two fights in a race I've ever seen.
That save mattered, didn't it?
The save mattered. It was 10 seconds for saving.
That's a 4-second difference right now?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Unreal. Ananan going through the finish. That was the craziest race.
Oh.
Alright, so I've marked Pinkish and Shiru both done. So
Yeah.
they should be joining us momentarily. That was unreal.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Shiru?
Shiru.
That was close as hell.
It was close, but I did mess up at right at the end. Lost the mind games at 7.
Yeah.
Lost the mind game, which made me lose 8 seconds. Had the goddamn balls to mess up on lands and actually heal on the turn he was recharging. That is just fucking stupid. I'm sorry for the bad wording.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Like, you
There's a
both
lot
had the dumbest Lance fights anyway, so...
You both missed range. You both got a useless crit. You got 2 useless crits. You got the worst one, too.
Yes, I definitely got unlucky, but it was definitely on me. Had I not done the mistakes, I was first. It doesn't really matter if you got the crits or you don't get the crits. You could just die anyway. Me losing 10 seconds against Lance, 8 seconds and losing the mind games, that just lost me the race. Big shame.
Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, Pinkish, I don't know. He's just a beast. What can I say?
Dude, you are
Played very well.
both beasts. Like,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
GG's to him and GG's to Ananan as well. His time
Yep.
should not be last.
No, Ananan is... Ananan's done really well coming back from all the crazy stuff that happened mid-game for him.
What's up, Pinkish? Congratulations.
Congrats, Pinkish.
Probably still freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, that would heart rate has probably gone through the roof there. I guess. Oh,
Yeah, it must be a problem. Some sort of problem.
Yeah, technical issue. He'll be back.
Bro, I don't believe it.
You better believe it.
believe
You
it.
are in the finals.
Yeah, that was a very exciting ending. Put up a good race.
Oh, Shiru, be sure to dot done.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's okay.
No
Just
worries.
remind you.
Thank you.
They can correct it to the correct time.
Oh, God bless. Was Pinkish's time a 2:05:57 or a
20602.
Okay.
Well,
I would like my timer, because I joined through live split, started like 5
Oh.
seconds before the race did.
That's really weird.
Okay.
That
Yeah, I
was,
mean, I think I hit myself 3 times in confusion. I got frozen by Dugong, so I had the full restore on it. So I went pretty much with full HP into the Lapras and got, kind of destroyed.
Yeah.
But
My on my end, my E4 wasn't bad. I mean, yes, it was bad. It was like up until Lance, it was actually okay. Well, I did lose a bit of time to use in Super turn 1 because I did get Shadow Punch turn 1, but it's not toxic at least, I guess. And then I was actually talking to Alba here, and I was saying I should Blizzard turn 1 against Champion in guess I get a crit, which might just decide everything.
That would be crazy.
And I actually got the crit, except I used the wrong move.
Yeah.
And I
Oh.
used by them.
That has been the semifinal of Firered Leafgreen 80% tournament. I'm JP Zinum. That was Pickleplop, and for all the racers, you guys all have a great night.
What's up? The finals. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the finals of this video game and tournament.
The
My-
finals.
Anyway, we have the finals against Pinkish, Kurddt, and Pickleplop, which is going to be very exciting. These are the best runners we have to date, apparently.
The best of the best of the best. I mean, by best, I mean the luckiest of them all.
Good luck to all the races. I see Pinkish is Pickleplop is already far behind. Unlucky.
Oh no. It's okay. Once they sync it up, we'll know exactly where everybody's at.
I mean, it could be his frames, right?
Alright, and there they go. Wow, Pinkish Prince's Squirtle is actually really good. Kurd's running mild, Pickle's running rash. They all opted to go for 30 plus speed, which is really good.
Yeah, I'm surprised by Kurddt, who brought a mile actually. All of them have 31 special attack, which is great.
Yes.
We're gonna get rid of some of the ranges this way, which are rare, but I mean they always annoy everybody. I'm assuming Pickleplop seems to be a little behind when it comes to the video feed, but we do have the timers, which let us know that everything is okay. Well, I mean, Kurt's pace is ridiculous. Pickles is actually pretty good, and Pinkish is pretty good as well.
Yes.
All of this is very good for a race.
Yeah, however, they all still need to get one more friend.
Yes.
So there's a chance where they just get super trolled by encounters.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Are we actually not allowed to call them anything else than friends?
I mean, why wouldn't we? It's literally what it's called in the game anyway.
They're called HM friends?
Slaves.
See? That's what you think. You catch them, you teach them something, and you use them for free. If that ain't slavery, I don't know what that is. He's going to skip the revive, kind of forced at this point because he did not have enough repels. And in the meantime, hopefully Pickleplop can win this fight for once and for all. And he hit this mega kick.
Just hit.
He could. Very nice.
Nice. God gamer. This is what we call speedrunning.
Look at him getting crit from the Reddit now.
Yeah, that's not speedrunning.
I wonder if he's gonna heal, or he probably won't heal.
I don't think you heal here, but I don't know.
Then if you miss Mega Kick on Oddish.
That's true. Yeah, okay.
Exactly healing.
You.
As he wanted.
That's interesting.
I think 30 would have been fine for him.
It was fine for Mug and not for Whizzing.
I can't see that far ahead.
Yeah, like it's fine, really. All you have to do is just serve Whizzing Plies.
Yeah, and he could still have gotten quick attack from one of the rats, so he didn't
exactly.
Really need to
Now he... Yeah, sorry, I kind of cut you there. But now he actually is in a bit of a weird situation if he gets quick attack from the first rat. He does die to a crit from the second one. It's quite specific.
Yeah, learn lightning.
It's 1 in 64 for that to happen, along with the 1 in 4 from the first.
No, it's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Oh no, it's Marowak's mom. I mean, Kiwa's mom. Oh.
That's a plot twist.
He's gonna use the Pokédoll, right? Oh.
Did he just murder a dead mother?
Bro.
Anyway, Kurddt, how many super repels do you have? He has 2, right? He does. Okay, that means that he doesn't make any extra steps. He's going to yellow 2 tiles.
Is it 2 tiles even if you don't do that?
If Shiru says it is, it is.
Yeah, like
sure
if you don't make any extra steps, it's 2 tiles.
You sure didn't bunk, then if it's 2, I feel like it should be perfect, but I could be wrong.
I wish it was. My record would be 10 seconds faster.
Unlucky.
Because I got him a chop.
You remember what level?
Alright, he hit Blizzard. This Pickleplop guy, he hit Blizzard. Congrats.
He's still in the race. Or something.
Yep. Undefeated until the very end.
What a play, actually.
I almost beat him. Almost.
Almost Juanlyways beat him, but
I
then
was so
Bruno.
Close, bro. I was so close.
Bruno said no, but yeah, Kurddt.
No.
Kurddt will go out of this tournament with all the money. $3,000.
$3,000, a car, and a trip to Las Vegas. I can't believe it, bro.
His girlfriend crying of joy.
Pickle just messed up.
He's dead to high extreme speed crit here. He will not play around that, and he will not get punished.
No, if he died 99 HP, that would have been so sad.
Yeah, it was a range. It was like a hard range.
GG, BRB.
GG to Kurddt.
We all know what he went to do. Tell his girl and his mom. Mom, guess what? I trained him too.
You trained him?
Yeah. I took him under my wing.
Anyway, we have Pickleplop here. He's not dead to a crit to this, as you can see, obviously. Please hit the move. You hit the move. Congrats.
Victory.
He's frozen solid. Let's go. And he was defrosted. I love this game.
Speaking of Victory P, I'll be right back.
Very nice. Anyway, Kurddt. Winning the tournament. Very nice. How many times am I going to say that? Our number, he will not forget anytime soon.
He's He is AFK. Is he gonna click this button?
He will. All right, 207.56. Congratulations, Kurddt, for winning this tournament. The whole thing goes to you. You're now rich. There you go, the winner tag over there, just to make sure that nobody misses it. He's a champion. He did not lose a single race in this whole tournament.
He played this game for like a month, by the way.
Undefeated until the very end. There you go. Kurddt running in the same spot for some reason. Kurddt, congratulations. You won the tournament. You are now rich.
Hello, fellow gamers.
Hello. Oh my god, he talks to me. I'm so excited.
I just want to say...
Are we talking with the winner?
I just want to say, a lot of people are going to give me crap for this, but I am the best Firered Leafgreen runner in the world.
In the
world.
world.
By a large margin.
By a large margin.
A large margin, thank you.
Garnered in shambles.
God gamer.
Nice reference. Congratulations, Kurddt. You won $10,000 million. What are you going to do with that money?
I'm going to do nothing with it. I'm going to keep playing video games all day.
Okay, great. People, children dying in the world, and this guy just gives the money. Thank you, Kurddt. Anyway, Kurddt, how do you feel about this race?
Well, my movement was pretty atrocious at times, but my luck was generally very good. I just want to point out that tackle miss on the wheezing.
Yeah, that was the thing.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Pretty blessed.
But feels bad, man, for Pinkish, you know. Took the risks early on, you know. I took my fair share of risks early on too, but he's the one who got punished. G Pickle.
Pickleplop, congrats on getting second place.
Yeah, thank you. GG Kurddt, good round, man.
Yep. The cards were in my favor this time. You know how it is.
I didn't play amazing. Made a silly mistakes.
Well, he hits. Okay, Pinkish does hit.
Some winning pick'ems as well, Kurddt.
Oh, did I? Wow.
I won everything.
That's the cherry on top.
Wow, that's
Jeez
$5 million extra dollars. Bro.
Not only am I the best at Firered Leafgreen, I'm also the best at knowing who's the best at Firered Leafgreen. So
holy crap.
But you didn't get the best time, thank God.
I keep getting bad runs against Kurddt.
Yeah, Kurddt is the new Juanly.
Pinkish, congrats.
Congrats on not giving up.
I'm not giving up.
My bike
Third
pass
place
too,
in the tournament. You were in the finals. I'm proud of you. You got $1,000 million.
Thank you,
gets
buddy.
$3, dude. He just gets $3.
Oh, $3, basically.
Probably gonna be like
Pinkish. What are you gonna do with those $3?
It's a secret.
A secret. I see. So you're not gonna give them to the dying children in the world.
Of course not.
Okay, well, you heard it here first, folks. Very sad. Children dying, these people winning, being millionaires.
Yeah, bro. What are you gonna do with all that?
Well. Anyway, congrats, Pinkish, in third place. You were in the finals. It's very good. How do you feel about your race?
You're better than Shiru.
That's for sure.
I mean, obviously, the beginning was a little rough.
Oh, bro.
A little. I'm really pretty indifferent on it looking back.
Are you fine with the rest of the run though?
Let's see. I don't know why I decided to meme and fight Jovan. I mean, like, it was really dumb because I was at 11. For some reason, I thought I had way more.
I see.
So that was a mistake. I feel like I executed pretty well Kogeda, and I'm happy with that. But
yeah.
I mean, in the end, it's just like, it just, I don't know.
Luck of the draw.
Yes. Yes, death happens. But here we are.
Yeah. But only to the unlucky people.
Yes, if you're lucky, you never die.
Yeah, just don't hit optionals.
Or die.
You weren't the only one, Pinkish, don't worry.
I ain't worrying.
So, yeah, the tournament is over. No more Firered races.
Oh, speed gaming mods are gonna be so happy.
Yeah, they're like, this community can go eat poop.
Wait, no, Firered tournament in September for sure.
Oh man,
I mean, I'm not joining, but you guys can.
Speed gaming's gonna be like, sorry guys, we can't do it.
Ain't happening. Ain't happening, brother.
Is it the same crew that did Firered? Maybe. I think we're booked for the entire 10 years. Yeah, we're all booked. All booked. Sorry, bro.
Look at my screen.
Oh, also something funny that I thought might have been missed. I got perfect third chance.
Let's just.
Why is my dog barking?
Let's just end this line of conversation.
Hit end stream, dude. Do it.
Let's just end before we regret something.
Yeah.
How do we end this?
Oh, you gotta hit end the stream.
End episode.
Yeah.
End the episode. That's cool.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, there you
GG's,
go.
guys. Thanks everyone for watching.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good night.
Bye.